We had, the other day we had 3 problems. Hayden is doing well, so hopefully will not be serious. Anita has the problem with his ankle, so could be around 6 weeks more or less, so we will see. And Dwight Gale is much better than we were expecting, so no time frame, and we will assess every day, see how is he doing. He's doing okay, but still obviously it's too early, and then we have to wait, and every day we will decide how it's going on. We will see. To be fair, we didn't know, and everybody is talking about how long, but the player is fine, has already started the treatment, and he's doing well, and every day we will assess and we will see how it's going on. He can play tomorrow if we want to push. Normally we will not push him. Obviously, to have 3 players away and then lose 3 players during the same game is not good for anyone here, but okay, we have to manage the situation, and then we will see. We can do it with some young players and with the rest of the squad. I was talking with him before, so I think that they can take the stitches out, so he's doing well, but it's another few days and see how it's progressing, but he was quite positive. He told me joking that I can play tomorrow if you want, so yeah. But still we have to wait a little bit. If you see how well was playing Murphy the other day, yes, I think that obviously to lose 2 strikers is not good news for anyone in Newcastle United, but at the same time signing a player like Murphy with experience in the Championship is paying dividends now, because we knew that we needed experience. So when we talk about, and I'm sure that you will ask me about the policy of the signings and all these things, so when you try to sign young players and at the same time players good enough for us and players with experience like Murphy, that they can make the difference in some games, and he did it the other day. Yeah, we had 4 of them training with us this week, and yeah, they can play. Maybe some of them they can play tomorrow. We have from the beginning, people think that I like to sign old players, and it's not the case. We have our team is one of the youngest or in the middle in terms of average age in the division. So I like to sign young players, to develop them, to improve them, and at the same time to sign the players that we need. So if you need a player like Murphy, that he can make the difference, so it's an important, or has to be an important player for us during the season. So we will try to do the same, and I have confidence that we can sign the players that we need. My communication with the owner is always through Lee Charnley, that is the managing director, and hasn't changed nothing. So I am talking with him every day. We talk about the transfer, we talk with our scouts, we talk with the agents, and then we have the same, at least I have the same idea in my head, that is to sign the best player possible for us. If we can sign the right player for us, fine. If we cannot, maybe someone that can help, but that is the idea, to improve the team. We are in a crucial time. We are at the top of the table, so everything is so positive that I think it's easy to understand that if we sign the right players, we will be better. Yeah, but I say again that I would like to sign young players with enough quality to make the difference on the pitch. So I don't have any problem with that, because I like to improve players. I like to coach players and be sure that they learn, and they when they finish the season they are much better players. And we have seen a lot of examples this year. So then I don't have any problem with that. So we have to be sure that the players that we sign are good enough for us, and it's not easy because we have good players, but still I have confidence that we have time to sign the right players. We know that January is always difficult, because you don't have too many players available, or not too many of the good players that are playing in top sides are available. So then when you try, I said the other day, when you try to sign players, they don't want to sell, or the prices are so high that it's impossible to go there. So I think it's important, as I say a lot of times, to approach the right players for us, and then try to sign these players. We have a situation, it's not just injuries, because we don't have too many. We have had the other day, but to be fair, we didn't have too many. So the problem for us has been because we were without Jonjo and also the 3 players in the African Cup of Nations, then we had this situation already now. But I think still we have the squad fine. It depends on the number of games that you have to play, and if you don't pick more injuries. But if everything's fine, okay, we will try to manage in the best way possible. But anyway, before that, So we knew that a couple of additions can help, and we will try to find these players. Right. I am working, so I'm not worried. I am working, trying to find the right players for us, trying to do the right things for us. So my priority is to be sure that the team is strong enough to compete from now until the end of the season, and I will try to do this until the last day of the transfer window, and after that I will try to coach the team as well as I can to continue winning and to be at the top of the table. So I don't have any problem with that. So in terms of how hard we will be working, but I will try now, obviously until the end of the transfer window, to do what I have to do, and after I will approach in another way because I will be just coaching. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. So it's a tricky question, but the final say is simple to say. So what I need is to be sure that we have the list of players that we would like to sign, and after, yes or no, it depends on a lot of things, but it's not a problem. The question is now is we are working very hard. I have confidence that we will do well. We will sign what we need, and hopefully before the end of the window you will ask me about the new signing or whatever. Yeah, we have some options, and I think we have a couple of them that maybe can be really good, at least someone that I like a lot, so hopefully we can progress and we can do well.
Who is he?
Someone that you will see. Yeah, we are watching everything, all the options, but obviously it's easier to bring a player on loan with an option, with an obligation, all these things, but yeah, we are working on that, and still I have confidence that we can do well. He's training normally, he's doing well. We have some inquiries from different teams, and then we have to wait now if someone comes with a proper offer and it's good for him and good for us. But at the moment, he's just training and he's available for playing tomorrow. Yeah, more than the position of the team at the top of the table, that is always good. It's just the feeling that we had. So we had to work very hard to win a game that was so difficult, because from the beginning I think we did really well in the first minutes, but after, when we lost Dwight, we started having less control of the game, and after we lost Hayden, and after we lost Anita, so it was so difficult to manage, and the work rate of the players, the commitment of the players was so good that was the key to win the game, and that is really good for the confidence and the team spirit. Yeah, it's interesting because we drew against Hull and we drew against Birmingham when we didn't want to draw any of these games, but okay, it's happened, and now what we have to do is, as you say, to be sure that we do well, we play a good game, we can go through fine, and then start thinking about another game.